Okay, Hasmic and everybody else, if you're watching asynchronously, this is Ruth Deese, our mindfulness guru. Ruth, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Jason. Hello, Glendale Community College. How are you? So good to be back with you again on another Monday. And I'm happy that you are interested in practicing mindfulness. It's one of my favorite topics, and it feels good to be able to share with others. So let's go ahead and get started. Our agenda for today, I'll discuss a little bit about our practice, and we'll spend 15 minutes with a guided meditation, and then we'll leave 5 minutes at the end for any questions and answers, portions, or maybe even just having you reflect on your experience and your willingness to share. So let's go ahead and start off by sharing a definition, which is by Dr. Jon Kabat-Zinn, who created an evidence-based program called Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction, who I am an instructor and been trained by UCSD Center for Mindfulness. And he describes mindfulness as paying attention on purpose in the present moment and non-judgmentally. So can we be with the situation, with an experience as it is without adding any interpretation or judgment? And how can we add on purpose to this experience is really tapping into those senses from seeing, hearing, touch, body sensations, and taste. I'm going to invite you to consider what your intention is for today as we all practice together. Is it perhaps just trusting the practice and allowing it to unfold as it is? Maybe this ability to let go, not have any attachment to maybe a practice that has been similar and you having expectations of it being the same way. Maybe it's practicing patience. Often when we practice mindfulness, our mind tends to wander, and I'm here to share with you that is completely normal. Just like our heartbeats, we can't control that, our mind will wander. Or maybe today it's having a beginner's mind, just being with this practice as if it was the first time that you were experiencing it. So today's practice involves compassion. And so what is compassion? It's sensing another person's suffering and feeling a strong desire to help alleviate their pain. So I want you to think about maybe a time or a scenario that you've ever seen someone in pain or suffering, whether it's physical pain because they fell, such as a child, maybe it was a loved one that was going through a difficult moment. What were some feelings that appeared for you? Maybe some thoughts. Maybe it was, it's okay, I'm here for you. Or share with me how I can get some help for you. So here we are for this person, consoling them to alleviate their pain. And many times where there's compassion, there's a cultivation of empathy. And empathy often is, I see you, I feel you, I understand your pain. And maybe you haven't gone through the same difficult situation as this person has, but you have gone maybe through a difficult situation, so understand the suffering. So today's compassion practice is called Just Like Me. And Just Like Me is helping us see how we can relate to people that are different than us. The practice Just Like Me allows us to recognize that there are similarities between ourselves and others, and also allows us to open up to compassion for those who maybe we see a bit differently. So in today's practice, I'm going to ask you to bring some awareness to maybe a person that you've had some difficulty with, maybe someone you're not seeing eye to eye, maybe someone that activated you, didn't really sit well with you, whether that was the barista at your favorite coffee shop that got your order wrong, or maybe someone being in a hurry and honking at you on the street. So as you bring this person to mind, I'd like to invite you for it not to be a person on a scale of 1 to 10, not on a 10 that's going to cause you to go into overwhelm. More or less, this person will be at a 3. There's a bit of agitation for you, just a little bit of discomfort for you. So again, not someone that will take you into overwhelm. And I also want to invite you just to pay attention to what you notice as you bring awareness to this person, or what you notice as you share specific phrases that I will be sharing with you. So how to practice? No experience necessary. All you need to do is follow my voice for guidance. Find a comfortable position for yourself. So that could be, if you're working remotely, that could be lying down, or it could be seated, or it could also be standing, whichever position is most comfortable for you. Also, I'll be inviting you to close your eyes, or you can leave your eyes open, or you can lower your gaze. The most important thing about this practice is that you are comfortable, and you do anything that you need to do in any moment that you feel a little bit overwhelmed into coming into a comfortable zone for yourself. So let's go ahead and practice. So finding a comfortable position. A position that's comfortable and yet you feel alert. Nothing too rigid. And noticing your feet, where your feet located on the ground. Your sits bones on the chair. Maybe your back against the chair. Maybe just doing a quick body scan, noticing any areas that maybe need a little bit of softening, whether it's the belly, maybe the lower back, softening the shoulders, maybe the jaw. And one way we can soften this area is through the breath. So inviting you to take a few deep breaths. Nice long inhale. And an audible exhale if it's comfortable for you. Breathing in. And breathing out. And now allowing this breath to be the longest and deepest breath that you've taken all day today. Inhaling and letting it go. And now returning to your own body's natural rhythm of breathing. No need to modify your breath or breathe in any particular way. Simply allowing the body to breathe. And maybe even noticing the body feeling a little heavier on the chair, the surface that you're sitting on. And turning your attention inward. Seeing if we can let go of anything we're holding on to at this moment, such as your morning, anything you need to do after the session. Maybe letting go of your to-do list for the week. And just for this moment, letting all of that go. And being present here, in this moment, in this body, the mind, and the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Grounding the body and the mind here. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be, but here. And now gently bring in some awareness to a person that you've come across that's been a little bit difficult. And that could be a coworker, a family member, someone you came across maybe in the street, someone maybe that you're not seeing eye to eye, maybe just bothered you, perhaps by their behavior or something they said to you. And just bringing this person to the mind's eye, not getting caught up in the narrative of interpretation, who was right, who was wrong. And remember, not someone that's taking you into overwhelm, just someone that just mildly triggered you. And notice maybe perhaps what sensations are coming up for you in the body, feelings. And anytime you get caught up in any narrative, just bringing your attention back to bringing your attention or bringing this person to the mind's eye. And as you have this person in the mind's eye, I will be sharing some phrases with you. You can silently repeat any phrases that maybe resonate with you. And as you repeat these phrases, noticing what comes up for you here. So this person has a body and mind just like me. This person has feelings, thoughts, and emotions just like me. This person was once a vulnerable child, just like me. And at some point, this person has experienced disappointment, sadness, anger, and hurt, just like me. This person has faced struggles at home or work, just like me. This person is making mistakes and learning, just like me. And noticing as you silently repeat these words to this individual, it's coming up for you. And if nothing's coming up, that's okay. This person has experienced happiness, joy, just like me. This person is doing the best they can, just like me. This person wants to belong and have fulfilling relationships, just like me. And this person wants to be healthy and loved, just like me. And now, as you bring awareness to this individual, and if it's comfortable for you, maybe bringing a smile, a gentle smile to your face. And noticing where your breath is, inhaling and exhaling. And offering this individual some warm wishes, such as, may you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be protected and safe from inner and outer harm. May you be at peace. Noticing perhaps any physical sensations, emotions, or thoughts that appear as you send warm wishes to this person. Perhaps noticing how we share many human experiences. Now gently releasing this individual from the mind's eye. And shifting your attention to the breath. Noticing each inhale and noticing each exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. And now releasing this practice. Simply noticing this body, this mind, in this present moment. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes. Maybe wiggling your toes, your fingers. Stretching the body if that's comfortable for you. And just moving slowly, no need to rush into the next thing. And gently bringing your attention back here to our session, to our group. Maybe reflecting what this experience was for you. What was it like for you? And you are welcome to share in the chat. Or if it's comfortable for you, you can unmute yourself. Before we stop recording, I want to thank all of you for being here today and making time for yourself as well. And I want to wish you a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you.